I've had a cultural strategist who spoken on, this podcast before, and one of the tips that he gave was for marketers or brand managers to try and stay, on top of cultural trends. For you, what's
culture, as we call it?
Pop culture, exactly. What has been helpful, to you in staying on top of these trends?
So in my field, you just have to be on top of things. Again, you have to understand, it depends on who your client is, the kind of work you do. You have to also always prioritize who the client's audience is and understand what's important to them, what are their attention points, what drives them, what moves them, goals, aspiration, what do they do in pop culture. Whether or not you belong to that psychological group or age bracket, you need to understand where they are so that you're able to pick on the language and the things they refer to, and then infuse that in whatever work you are doing. So it's really, really important that pop culture is part and parcel of what you stay on top. But over and above that, sometimes if a client has no idea of a region or an area, one of the helpful things you can do for that client is probably record a couple of videos of their target audience just expressing themselves, talking about life and things like that, and stitch it together. It creates a very, very good picture and provides the context that they need to better understand their clients. But if they've been working in the region for a long time, chances are in-house or internally, they would have that type of information, right? And then it'll prepare them for whatever the outcome is. But definitely staying on top of things. I mean, that's part and parcel of being a researcher, because you're supposed to be informing your clients and then the rest of the world to a large extent about the changing or evolving consumer trends.